worship. We want to worship you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, we honor you, Lord. Amen.
Thank you, choir.
Yeah.
Before I go into the welcome and announcements, I have in my bulletin an insert. I don't know if y'all have the same one, but I wanted to, I believe it's our fans that always give us these little treasure nuggets. So, from Jesus and Me. Okay, the children's Sunday school book. But what sort of got my attention was towards the bottom. There's an acronym there, and it says how to handle the ball. And the acronym, of course, is the BALL. Starting with the B there, it says be forgiven and offer forgiveness. And I'll just be quick with this, but it sort of stood out to me because whether it's in friendships, in relationships, with your coworkers, with your family members, that forgiving spirit is priceless. And it's one of those things we sometimes have to work towards. It doesn't always come easy. We're not always good at it. I know I'm not. But that was sort of, I was like, okay, here's a step here. There's something I may can use. And then that A says to ask for and accept God's forgiveness and correction. To sometimes not be, in my interpretation of it, to not always be so hard on ourselves with our mistakes, with whatever may be going on. And with that, being willing to hear or see or pick up on that direction that we may get from God in correcting our mistakes. That L, that first L says learn from your mistakes, whatever that may entail. And yeah, sometimes we'll slip up multiple times with the same thing. But it will be that moment with whoever, brother, sister, mother, son, child, whatever. You learn from your mistakes. Doesn't always happen the first time, and I'll be the first one to attest with my past and my history, but you do eventually learn. That last L, let God lead and guide you through prayer and His Word. So like Brother Hicks, like I was saying, it doesn't take a lot, just a moment of prayer, a moment of alone time, a moment of giving thanks, or whatever that may be, and then pairing that up with a scripture, even if it's just a scripture a day, to go by this for your week. So thank you for what you provide for us, and
Amen.
we'll now have the welcome and the announcements.